Sum up the Steel City derby.
Well, listen, having been brought up in it, witnessed it from close hand, not as a player, unfortunately. One of my biggest regrets, I think, was not being involved, and of course, it's swung one way and the other through the years. So it's unpredictable. It's passionate. It's important to everybody. So when people talk about Manchester derbies, Glasgow derbies, London derbies, all the derbies all over the world, this is our derby. We understand that. I've got to say, you have to get the balance right. I think people will talk about myself personally, or emotionally tied in. Yeah, I'm emotionally tied into everything. I was emotionally tied in on Tuesday night when we went 1-0 down, and I was even emotionally tied in when we won 2-1. So there is a lot of preparation that needs to be going into it as well, because the way the game is from a tactical point of view as well. So the balance is key. Emotions are key. Everybody will try and pick up on little bits. He's played in it, but he hasn't played in it, and he knows a little bit more about it. He's a Sheffield United fan, but he's from Germany or whatever. The sort of the narrative. So listen, it's all talk, and an interesting talk as well. But the main event is at 12:30, and how both teams go about the business, both teams go about how they approach the game and play the game in the best way they possibly can.
So what's it like to manage in a Steel City derby then?
Well, yeah, as I said, you've got to be emotionally balanced about it. My first one, the memorable one for us. We didn't go there and just outrun and outfight them. We outplayed them. Tactically, we were superior on the day. We changed our system. It was a deserved result. Thought outstanding performance first half. They came roaring back. Wasn't surprised and shocked because of the players that they had, the calibre of players that they had. A very expensive assembled team under Carlos that had got into playoff semi-finals and finals before. And the whole emotion of it, of course, but we had to be calm and composed as well in terms of our approach to the game, which we were, and we managed to get that result on the day. So that was obviously my first one in their backyard, and I've gone to say as well, which I've said on numerous occasions. When João scored, I've never witnessed anything like that. That sort of emotion straight away, and then. We all know what happened after that. So it was a great day for us, but it can swing one way or the other. We're in good nick. They're a dangerous side, well coached. I like Danny and Enric and the coaching staff, Chris Powell and the guys. They're good guys. So it can swing one way or the other. So we understand that they're a dangerous opponent. They have got big results in them, and our form, especially at home, with 29,000, 30,000 of our supporters right behind us, which they have been and they will be. We want to make that a difficult place for them to come and try and get a result as well.
You're obviously quite right. There's 1,000 different theories and many different ways in which people would look at individuals or themes and results and everything else. How easy is it to get through to the players to just embrace this occasion first, or as part of the day?
Yeah, we can't let the game pass us by. So we understand the importance of it. We understand, what this can do for a season. How important it is for us. We've got a chance to go in top of the league as well. And if results go for us over the weekend, we've got a chance of extending our home record, which has been outstanding, and being in that group where we want to be. So. From that point of view, it's crucial. And listen, knowing lived in the city for the majority of my life, I understand the importance of it to the man in the street, the supporter, whether it's a Sheffield Wednesday supporter or, from my point of view, a supporter of our club.